a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton out. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And she'll be facing a woman that needs no introduction, Katie Taylor. You can see who has more experience.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor from Ireland. We welcome you to this beautiful... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He wasn't ready for that counter. These punches coming from every angle. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? The champion is back for another defense. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. Trying to land that jab. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. You know, did you see that? The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell for round two. You can see the frustration on her. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Do you believe this? Taylor is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Powerhouse.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Just wanna run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes broken. Promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. You can see who has the power advantage. And imagine standing across from this woman. It's Katie Taylor. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tale. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor from Ireland. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with orange. Undisputed champion, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner from Ireland. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You can hear every murmur, every splutter, every insult, every boo, every cheer.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Does not score. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. She wasn't ready for that counter. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Scores with that counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She catches and counters. She wasn't ready for that counter. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? shot by her. Counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He wasn't ready for that counter. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hold that thought! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts! Do you believe this? Taylor is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to it, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. This boxer is a real... Hold her right there! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your boy.
So So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 6. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Nice cut. The defense failed them. And Powerhouse has been dropped. She never saw that punch coming. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Good counter shot by her. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Powerhouse.